What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back to provide an update on the Tim Norman Sweetie Pie's case. Some of you all may have heard this from other YouTubers, so it may not be any new news to you, but you ain't heard it from me, and you ain't heard my opinion on it, honey, okay? Now, apparently, honey, at a recent hearing for Norman's alleged co-conspirator Terica Ellis, prosecutors claim Norman became suspicious that Montgomery stole money from his mother. And when I say Montgomery, I'm talking about Mr. Andre Montgomery. So Tim thought that Andre stole some money from Miss Robbie. How do I feel about that? I feel like that's some bullshit. I feel for some reason, and I could be wrong, you guys, but I feel like, I don't know. He's just trying to, defend himself. So it's kind of like, oh, well, Andre used to hang out with the wrong crowd, and, Andre was involved in gangs. I saw like some pictures of Andre on Facebook. They were unflattering. They kind of make him look like a wild child and a bad boy. But that's not what I got from Andre on the show. You guys get down in my comments and kind of tell me, what did you get from Andre? I'm not saying that Andre was perfect, but then again, I did not know him, but that's not what I got from him. I really saw a young man that loved his grandmother. Him and Miss Robbie were like two peas in a pod. The way he would look at her, the way she would look at him, I just don't see him setting her up, you guys, to be robbed. And I believe they are talking about, like on the show, y'all remember when somebody had broke into, Miss Robbie's house. Tim is alleging that Andre has something to do with that. And I don't see that. I just don't. I feel like Tim is kind of using Andre's history of maybe running with the wrong crowd, trying to like use it against him the same way he did when he took his mother to the street where Andre was killed, and then they got him. Where they shoot him at? What? At a studio? He was with friends, See, let's make it look like it was somebody in his crew. Let's make it look like that. I'm not buying this, you guys. Now, as a result of the robbery, Robbie Montgomery installed a new security system and an outdoor gate and hired armed security to travel with her. During the burglary, several important documents of Miss Robbie's went missing. The documents allegedly list her financial information and also include her social security number, leaving the family in fear of identity theft. Miss Robbie was always of the belief that the robbery was a setup and was orchestrated by someone she knows. Now, this is my thing with this. Do you guys remember on the show, was Andre staying with her at the time? I'm wondering, is that why Tim is alleging all of this about Andre? Was he staying with her, you guys? Y'all let me know down in the comments. I know she was like helping him to graduate from high school. I'm thinking that he stayed with her for some time, but I'm still not really sure. Now, as it turns out, the St. Louis Post-Dispatch reports that $200,000 cash also went missing from the home, and Norman, which is Tim Norman, believes Andre Montgomery was behind that. A lead detective in the case reports that Norman's alleged accomplice claims Norman told her that he and his friends sought revenge, and Norman allegedly paid the woman $10,000 to help locate Andre. Both Norman and Ellis communicated via burner phones, and she admits she arranged to meet up with Andre for Norman to ambush him. She even claims that on her first attempt to organize the setup, Norman asked her to hold off because he did not have his boys in place. Ain't that some bullshit? He didn't have his boys in place. That's messed up. Prosecutors say cell phone records from the burner phones prove the woman's claim. She is insisting that she had no idea Norman wanted Andre dead. I don't know if I believe that. And claims she pulled off after the ambush before hearing several gunshots. So we know that, she didn't pull the trigger. Somebody else did. And who is this person? Okay, have y'all heard of the person? Did they find that person yet? The gunman that shot Andre down? JSO Extra reports that the woman also alleges that when she told Norman she believed Andre was shot and killed, Norman told her to get rid of the burner phone. And as for how the woman and Norman know one another, prosecutors say the two have had a past romantic relationship. And I was like, ugh, Tim and that stripper. I'm just trying to imagine them in a lovey-dovey situation. Honey, my eyes are burning, honey. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. Ooh, child. Both Norman and the woman remain in jail. Miss Robbie is reportedly, honey, standing by her son during this difficult time. What do you all think about that? Tim, this is not sounding good. This is just not, something ain't clean, honey, in the buttermilk. Something ain't adding up. What do y'all feel about all of this? And how do y'all feel about, I know I already kind of did the video on, Miss Robbie allegedly standing by her son during this time. How do y'all feel about that? Do you feel like she needs to let him handle this case on, his own? He the one that started all of this. They have so much evidence, you guys, against Tim. Like, he not gonna get away with this, okay? He just not. How do y'all feel about Miss Robbie still, standing by her son and, still trying to have his back? A lot of you all are saying, that's her son and, that's blood and, she should always stick by her son. But I don't know if sticking by your son is the right thing to do if he is committing, violent crimes like this against your grandson. It kind of just sends the wrong message. But honey, that's just my opinion. I still love and adore Miss Robbie, honey, okay? I still support Miss Robbie because she just seems like such a nice woman. She's no nonsense. Miss Robbie don't take no mess from nobody, honey, okay? But I'm wondering, is there a specific reason why she's standing by her son? She don't really feel like he did it. It seemed like it has to be more to that. Y'all let me know if y'all think it's more to that. And y'all get down in the comments, let me know how you feel about, how this story is all playing out in the courts. Don't forget, you guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out later.